What is going on today, YouTube? So today we're gonna be turning up the heat and reviewing some camp stoves. Stay tuned, this is Overland Garage. So you're thinking, I'm gonna go camping and what am I gonna buy for a camp stove? There are tons of options out there and the choices are endless. And you have to ask yourself a question, what are your intentions and what are you going to do with it? Are you going to be staying out for months at a time? Are you going to be going weekending? So I have a few options to show you today and let's dig right into it. So this is the stove that I use. This is the Camp Chef Teton Mountain Series. It's a great little stove. It's slim. It'll fit in real tight spots, so if you're packing your truck right up and you need some extra space, this is a nice little stove. It's got a ton of heat. It's been very reliable for me. It is propane, and I've used it maybe 5 or 6 times and it's never had an issue. And it's very durable construction as well. One thing is the knobs are pretty chintzy, and if you got smashing this thing around and you don't have a good storage place for it, it would probably break. But other than that, it's been a very reliable stove and I would highly recommend this stove. The next stove I'm going to review is the Coleman 413G. Now this is more of a nostalgia item that I have, and I found this at a yard sale, but it was brand new and in the original box and I thought, I've got to have that. This is a white gas camp fuel stove, and if you were in a pinch, if you needed to use something, this is a completely reliable, really solid construction stove, great heat, and it's 1969, so people have been using these for years. I've got no complaints about it. I've never really used it in the woods, but the point is you could use it if you needed to, and it's a great stove. So let's take a minute and review. What are your intentions? What are you thinking about that you want to use for a stove? You can go online. There's a lot of options. I think I picked that one up at LL Bean right in Freeport, Maine. And but you can go to Walmart. You can spend $29 and buy a Coleman stove, and that'll get you where you need to be. If you really wanted to go crazy, you could go on to campkitchens.com, and they have a ton of options, including stoves with ovens in them and everything else. But the basic point is you have to decide how long you're going to go out, what you're planning on cooking, or what your needs are. If you're just going for a weekend, you're thinking, I don't need to go and make a gourmet meal, then bring just a cheap one. But if you're going on a month-long expedition, you're probably going to want something a little bit more reliable, because you're going to be taking this thing in and out multiple times out of the vehicle and going to be getting banged around, so you're going to want something that's a little bit more permanent fixtured in your vehicle. But it's all about what your plans are and what you're going to be doing with it. So if you like this video, like and subscribe it, and please put some comments down below, because I'd like to know what you guys are using, and let's go from there.